Good afternoon, members and friends of Calvary. Time for our video devotion of the week. Today it comes from Psalm 130, beginning in verse number 3. If thou, Lord, shouldest mark iniquity, O Lord, who shall stand? The question is proffered: if God kept track of our sin, if God keeps track and keeps a list of everything that we've done wrong, who would ever be able to stand before him? And the obvious answer to that is no one. And the great part about the question is that there is an answer, or that there is an antidote in verse number 4. But there is forgiveness with thee. Because of forgiveness, there is no list. Because of there is forgiveness, there is no reckoning. Because there is forgiveness, Jesus already paid the price. And so this morning we are forgiven, we are helped, we are benefited, we are blessed because there is no list. Jesus took the list, that ordinance of offenses that was against us, and nailed it to the cross of Calvary. What a thrill that is. There is, however, an admonition. The end of verse number 4, he says, there is forgiveness with thee, that thou mayest be feared. It ought to make us fear that we would disappoint the Lord. It ought to make us fear that we would add to that list, that we would add to his grief, that we would take advantage in a negative way of his grace and of his mercy. I'm glad today there's no list. I'm glad Jesus nailed it to the cross. I'm glad he paid for it, and it motivates me to obey him, not to disobey him and take advantage.